Okay, so now I want to show you guys a couple of really common patterns that you see on topographic maps. If we have, for example, Danielle, if we have something like this, what is this representing?
A hill or a mountain?
A hilltop is exactly right. If we look back at our model, we see that anytime we have a closed topographic line, it's closed in a circle like that, it represents the top of a hill. That's exactly right. What if we have something that looks like this? This is called a saddle. And a saddle represents two peaks that are connected by a valley in between them. This is going to become a very important thing to recognize when we start looking at drainage basin delineation. You remember us doing that where we had to connect the high points?
Yes.
So this is a very important pattern to be able to recognize in the upcoming labs. So let's take a look at our map and see if we can find an example of one of those. The hilltops are very easy. I see a bunch of those around. One there, one there, one there. Do you see any examples of saddles anywhere, Danielle? I see a little example right here where we have one hilltop and another hilltop, and then it's separated by a lower area, but they're connected by a small valley between them, and then they fall off on either side. So this is a really good example of showing where the land goes uphill. If you see these V's here, right? These V's do not have a stream running down through them, but because they're such a sharp V, they indicate a drainage path or a seasonal stream. So we still know that these V's are pointing uphill. You see any other spots, Danielle?
I believe so. Is this one right here by Coal City? Right here.
Yeah. So down here by Coal City, you can see that, where is it here? I don't see it on this one. So here is a good example. You can see you have one hill here and another hill here with low spots in between it. Danielle's was a better example. Can you show them on that map?
Right, yeah. So here we are at Coal City, and then there's the saddle.
So as I mentioned, this is going to be important when we're looking at drainage basin division, and we're going to get into that actually after our first exam when we start using the tools that we learn about reading topographic maps for really more practical purposes.